We're also going to be installing our fridge. Now, if you've been following along, you know I made up this beautiful frame, beautifully square, just beautiful. So we're going to be installing our fridge. Now, we went with a Thetford T... hang on, I've got to check it to make sure. T2175. It's a fridge freezer, 175 litre Thetford fridge. We've partnered up with Caravan RV Camping in Thetford for this one, so thank you very much, guys. It is
the fanciest thing that we have ever laid eyes on.
It's so slimline, and we'll go more into what the specs are and all that kind of stuff once we wire it up and fit it in the Caravan. But
we will tell you, we have a freezer.
Yes.
We're literally not going to know ourselves once we get on the road.
No,
with this
so
kind of thing.
There is an insane amount of room in there, and it only weighs 42 kilos.
How you doing?
Good. All the wiring's ran. We used dual core 6mm cable. So we've gone off our fuse block here. We're going to run a 15 amp fuse. The wiring's going behind this board here, behind our wardrobe, behind our bedside table, in through our bed here behind it, and out and behind the chair. And then if you come over here, Megan's beautiful paintwork, and here's the cable, our negative and positive, to connect to our fridge. When I built this frame, I made sure I brought it off the wall so that we have ventilation behind it so the heat can rise up. The compressor in the fridge is down the bottom, so there's a vent here in the fridge, and I'm guessing it sucks it in, and then the hot air comes out and up. But we've also got a vent down here because Myrtle used to have a 3-way fridge in it, so outside they've actually got a huge vent, which we utilised just that little bit down the bottom and put that new vent in, and we siliconed up the old one. Can you see that gap on camera? You see that?
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
Got it?
Yeah.
Alright, it has plastic feet so it won't scratch.
Oh, good.
Oh, it's in. There's one thing we haven't seen yet, is if the cupboard door opens when the front of the fridge is on.
Which cupboard door?
The cupboard door next to the fridge.
That one.
So it might hit the handle, but you can actually interchange it, so you can have the handle on either side. Alright, so I've put my connector on there. I'm going to plug it in. Double check negative to positives, guys. And that is in. I've been waiting for this moment for so long. Oh, it fits perfect. Oh. It's going square. Right.
It's going.
Oh my gosh. Check the wiring is alright. Yep. Guys, look at that. And then you're probably wondering how we're going to mount this as well. So I've mounted the frame to the floor, and then I'll show you once we've got it in. It's pretty cool. Is it in? That's in. So it's got this little mechanism here. It's on a spring. So you put the bottom in first on this little, like that, and then the top just kind of springs in. That's a good feeling. That's very crisp.
She is beautiful.
Now, would you like to do the honours? Put the fuse in. Let's see if the fridge turns on. We have power. So we've got our blue lights illuminated here. Apparently, if you hold the off button and then hold it again until it illuminates, you can choose your temperature settings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll just keep it on high. And then you can choose low, medium or high for the freezer. And you can also turn off the freezer as well if you don't want to use it. And then you have a night mode there as well. So when you go to sleep, you press that and it uses the quietest setting it can.
Oh, cool. I'm just having flashbacks from all those years in the Troopy with our loud fridge that would literally keep us up at night. So that's amazing.
These are going to be our mounting screws. Got 4 of them and 4 caps. So the screws go in here, look Megan. So we just got to screw that in through these 4 holes here. There we go, compressor just turned on. What are we drawing? 5.31 amps. That's including the lights, guys. So that's pretty good. Remember, the fridge doesn't stay on 24/7, so we're not going to be using much power. We're going to keep that on overnight. see how it goes. We'll put something in there and freeze it and see. Perfecto. Mount it. That is in there. I've connected the frame to where the bench top will be as well, so it's going to be very sturdy and it's not going to go anywhere. So I'll put these caps on. That is Myrtle's fridge, guys. Good morning, everyone. We got a bit excited last night. We filled up our fridge and it looks amazing. Megan was stoked that she could fit her hummus and her celery.
A giant hummus and a giant pickles and a giant bag of spinach, and we still have room in there.
It's pretty cool. And we actually left it on overnight, obviously, and woke up this morning, left the solar on so it was ready to go when the sun come up, and we're on 100%. So
oh, we can
that's
even
pretty
fit
cool.
This massive thing as well.
Yeah, we fit that in there as well. So
this is a present from my mum and keeps your celery real fresh. But also, there's these.
That's a sign that
things.
we're getting older.
I'm really excited about that. And you can flip these up so nothing like goes flying.
And then they,
That's
yeah,
cool.
they flip down. And also, I ended up putting some frozen blocks in here to see if they would freeze. And they froze, like they're meant to. So.